Hi, this is Lee Ellis with another installment of Leading with Honor Coaching. Well, as we begin this new year, I think it's so important to emphasize honor. You know, our company is named Leading with Honor. I've written a book called Leading with Honor, uh, Lessons from the Hanoi Hilton, and Engage with Honor. That's the next book. And it's really so important to talk about honor, but we all struggle with it. For thousands of years, since the beginning of time, people have struggled to live honorably and ethically. And so that's what we need to be coaching ourselves on every day. And so um, recently, I got an email from someone who had been a client, and they said, I'm so happy to have the courage card because it's really helped me deal with somebody in my business, my organization, who is trying to be dishonorable. And it really helped me. And the courage card says, lean into the pain of your doubts and fears to do what you know is right, even when it does not feel natural or safe. And that you got to coach yourself to do something when it doesn't feel natural or safe. You got to have that established uh, foundation of honor to be reliable. And so that's really important. And that's why we all face that every day. We're all tempted to go this way or that way and not stay on course of honor. And so that's why I've really talked about that a lot lately and over the years. And so I really want to encourage you to go to our website and download uh, the honor code, courage card, and look for our books, Leading with Honor and Engage with Honor, and also download the honor code. Now, about when I was writing that book, Engage with Honor, people kept talking about accountability. So why don't you emphasize accountability? And so what we what do we think we need to be accountable for? And I developed the honor code. With my team, I developed the honor code. And there's 7 articles there. We had 6 in the code of conduct in the POW camp. And we suffered. We took torture to suffer to live up to the code of conduct. And our motto was return with honor. It started out as resist, survive, and return with honor. But after the women back home had put so much pressure on the communists there, they stopped our torture, and we just dropped the first 2 words, and it just became return with honor. I want to encourage you to live with honor, to lead with honor, and to emphasize that in your organization. And I think you'll be happy in the long run because we have been very happy. The POWs, we've outlived our peers. We've had uh, great professions. We've had great teamwork, and we've been great leaders. And that's because we suffered to live and lead with honor. And I think you'll enjoy that. You'll live by that, and take care, and God bless.